Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read. And this will be for the sign of, I can't do two at once. This will be the sign, it'd be interesting to have a look at what the two are. It's trying to bring two out at once and I can only, that's all. For Cancer. Cancer, this is your reading for the week of the 2nd to the 9th of June. I want to say use your intuition when you're listening to a reading. Don't try to make the reading fit. If it doesn't fit, go and check out the other aspects of your signs, your natal chart. Because sometimes the reading is not for you and people try to make it fit. Don't. If it's not for you, move on and listen to another reader. Move on and check out other aspects, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. You have to, sometimes I listen to the readings and nothing sits with me at all. And then I think, I'm just thinking, you know, the whole somebody coming back from your past. And I'm like, there have been many people in my past. I'm not really sure who would come back. But anyway. Okay, so now let's see what's happening with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Beautiful. Four of Swords up front. This is a time to take time out. This is about meditation, taking time out from the world, rethinking things. Sometimes it can be about hospitalization, a long rest, a deep rest. But that's what the Four of Swords sort of talks about, taking time out from your thoughts and ideas. There is a waiting period here. Now with both these cards here, I feel like you're waiting on something that will give you equal give and take. You're not happy. You're very dissatisfied with what life's been offering you. In fact, you look like you've been quite defensive about things here. But brand new start coming in for you, Cancer. Beautiful. Okay, so you've been waiting. You've planted seeds for your future. You want something in your future. You know what you want. But whatever it is that you want it to have an equal give and take, because what you've been offered in the past is crappy. Let's face it. You've had plenty of that and you're over it. Don't want it anymore. You've actually become a little bit defensive, trying to stand your ground and walk away from things that no longer serve you. But the universe is saying a brand new truth, a brand new start based in truth. What you wanted, you have manifested. Be patient. It's on its way. Beautiful. Okay. Six of Swords. So you're moving away from things that no longer serve you. Now, in this card, we see the swords in the boat, which means that you've taken your lessons with you. You understand what you don't want in your life. The thing is, you have two other people in the boat with you. So it could mean that you are moving away from a relationship, but you've still obviously got your children. It could mean that you are moving away from a situation where these people represent something else in your life. But whatever it is, you have what you need on your journey. You want to work on something. This is about making sure that you have everything the way you want it. You're financially stable, you are ready to work on the future, and you're going forward feeling very, very good about your resources. Even though emotionally you may be a little stuck in the past, still looking back at what happened with remorse or regret, doesn't matter. You know that you're moving forward and you have what resources you need. And look what you're moving towards. Beautiful. So you could be moving towards a Leo here, but more likely this is about love, fun, happiness, joy, absolute gorgeousness, and that's the way you're moving. And look at you, looking out towards the future, anticipating something great coming in, waiting for your ships to come in because you know you've manifested them. You still feel a little bit like you've been left out in the cold. You could have left someone else out in the cold here, but whichever way it goes, you're feeling good about yourself. Okay, this person may not have done the right thing by you. They may have betrayed you in some way, and you're having trouble letting go of this betrayal or this sort of unhappiness that you've left behind. So even though on one level you feel really, really good with the direction you're going in, there's this feeling here that it's hard to let go of the hurt that this caused you. But you have a choice here. A choice that may cause you pain, but lead to stability. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups here. So at the end of the day, I think what you're doing here is you're weighing up your spiritual and your practical aspects in this situation. It's like practical, yes, I have what I need. I can take with me what I want. I still have what family I have with me. But there's this emotional thing that's sort of saying to you, you know, about the regrets and pains of the past. In a way, this is good because it's sort of giving you a very healthy balance moving forward. And you have the choice here to let go of this emotional baggage because it will lead to stability. And you're coming up as the Queen of Cups, which says to me that you attain this beautiful feeling of being in the right place, right time. The Queen of Cups is very emotional, but she hasn't starved her emotions. She's got them on the surface. She's comfortable with them, and you're very emotional here, but in a healthy way. You've got your intuitions on point, your spirituality's going. It's just beautiful. But you've got to make the choice to leave this past behind. If you want to move forward and be the Queen of Cups, then you have to leave the past behind you. And I think you're learning to do that. And I think you're being very practical about how you think this out, which is really good because you're a Cancer and your emotions are very deep, run very deep. So it's sort of like, just work with your practicality. Just understand that we all have remorse and regret when we walk away from something that doesn't serve us. Okay, so I'm going to pull your card from the Le Vampire deck. And it is the card of transmission. This is about having an impact, about moving forward and having an impact on what's happening. Transmission. Yep, get yourself into gear and get going. I think that you are really, moving down a path that's right for you now. Thanks, Cancer.